Leute, herzlich willkommen zur nächsten Folge von Fire Emblem Three Houses. Jetzt wundert ihr euch vielleicht, oder besser wundert ihr euch noch nicht, weil ihr das noch nicht hört, aber ich bin heute alleine hier. Ich habe nämlich die Folge letztes Mal verkackt, wo wir zu zweit aufgenommen haben. Darum muss ich die jetzt gerade nochmal im Nachhinein nochmal aufnehmen und das alleine. Wow. Ach ja, und ich habe auch vergessen, die andere Folge, was jetzt in der Erkundung passiert ist, vorzuschneiden. Das heißt, es kommt jetzt.
How's this? We saved Rhea and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be finished too. The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are fading. Of course. I've come this far. May as well.
Wake up, eat, train, eat, train, eat. We gotta prepare for the assault. But that hasn't changed my routine. All that training and eating I do is for the sake of Fodlan. Gotta stay strong.
You've done it. You did it. You crushed the Empire and rescued Lady Rhea. I'm sure the Captain is proud of you right now. As am I, of course. I'm as proud as if I'd done it myself. Sorry, I didn't mean to overdo it. We still have to deal with Monica's group. Those who killed the Captain. We'll knock them down so hard that they can't get back up.
Sir? A mysterious power threatening the very future of Fodlan? Certainly we cannot give it leeway. In comparison to this, the internal power struggles in the Alliance are utterly trivial. Fear will serve no purpose here. The only path to survival now is victory. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to strike the decisive blow on the enemy commander. Oh, that would secure my place in history for certain.
I see. We crushed the Empire at long last. But there's no time to bask in our victory. We must prepare for the coming battle. We knew there was a secret group behind the Imperial Army all this time. Now we have a chance to make the first move against them. We have Hubert to thank for that. It's also thanks to him that we were able to rescue Rhea. I still have plenty of questions I'd like to ask her. Well, if we plan to have her march into battle with us again, we'd better let her recuperate. Rhea's the only one who gets a break, though. Everyone else had better start preparing for battle.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Everyone did sterling work. I really thought we'd know peace after that battle. But we're not quite there yet.
I thought the war would end with Edelgard's defeat. But that wasn't the case. This may be premature, but I'm feeling a little relieved. I have to consider what I'll do with myself, and where I'll go when this war is finally over. I don't have an answer yet. Let's make sure the next battle puts an end to this war. That way, we can all move forward.
The folks we're fighting next aren't normal humans, are they? It's that group who caused the Javelin of Light to fall, right? It just doesn't seem like something a human is capable of. I'm not prone to flinching, but I don't feel great about any of this.
A mysterious organization, slithering in the dark of Fodlan, like something out of a midnight tale. It appears these fiends have infiltrated the deepest corners of the Empire. After the fall of Enbar, they've remained well concealed. That said, I would keep an eye on Edelgard's uncle, Lord Arundel. Something about him sits ill with me.
True. These are Monica's people, aren't they? The ones who killed Captain Geralt. Then this is my real opportunity for revenge. There's no way I can back down from this one. If we lose, it's the end for Fodlan. So we have to win, even if it kills us. Shambhala, it was called, right? Scary that it's so close to the House Gonril territories. Who'd have thought all those creeps were living right under my nose? I was hoping my big brother would help us in this next battle. But he says that I can represent House Gonril without his help, that I have it in me. I'm glad he recognizes that I have some ability. Still, I wish he wasn't leaving it all to me. Professor, those who slither in the dark, it seems will finally discover their true form. I get the sense that they're in league with the mages who experimented on me as a child. I wouldn't be surprised if Edelgard was subjected to them too. There's no telling what their true motives are. But whatever their motives, what they have done is unforgivable. They must be exterminated.
I see. I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however. Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. She should just leave things to you and Claude and get the rest she needs.
Professor.
Wow, we rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
Professor!
Our next opponent is an ally of Solon. Do you remember what Solon called us? No. He called us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the Savior. Who exactly is he saving?
Lady Rhea's back! Lady Rhea's back! I'm so happy! But things aren't gonna be like they used to be anytime soon, are they? There's still folks out there that want us all dead, and Lady Rhea still hasn't regained her strength yet. Speaking of which, Professor, please don't ask too much of her right now, okay?
Rhea is sleeping right now. If it is not absolutely urgent, please do not disturb her rest. The long confinement took its toll on her health. Truthfully, she is in no shape to be exerting herself at all, to say nothing of a military expedition. To make matters worse, we are now facing a very old enemy. One that has conspired against us since time out of mind. Please proceed with caution. I have a bad feeling.
Professor, I just got word from the opera company. I don't know if everyone survived, but it looks like they should be able to mount a revival. They even asked if I'd consider making a return to the stage someday. I suspect I may refuse, though. We're at the dawn of something new. No reason to look backwards, eh?
Sehr schön, oder? Ich habe nicht auch da vergessen zu reden, weil das muss ich auch alles nachher aufnehmen. Auf jeden Fall. Gehen wir heute noch schon Baller. Wir machen die Sliverne Dark platt. Und oh Junge, ist das schön, nochmal hier zu sein. Ich weiß gar nicht, das war erst so vor 3 Stunden, wo ich das letzte Mal hier war.
Relying on a map entrusted to them by Hubert, the Alliance army sets their sights on the base belonging to those who slither in the dark. Beyond its entrance, they are met by a sprawling underground city.
Dann schlüpfen wir mal in der Dunkelheit. Ich bin der Lurker in the Dark.
Incredible. Who knew that there was such a vast space beneath the ground?
It's like an underground city. I've never seen buildings like these before.
It's like an ancient ruin, but not just because of its appearance.
I don't recall ever seeing architecture like this.
It is magnificent in a sense, but I could hardly call it beautiful. Even the air feels stagnant.
In any case, it seems like we need to go deeper. Let's look around and see if we can find some stairs.
Bereitet euch etwas Sorgen?
No. It is simply... we must defeat those who slither in the dark, no matter what happens. But if my conjecture is correct, the one who they will wish to kill the most is you, dear child.
Warum denn ich?
They are aware that you can use the sword of the Creator. Your body houses the same power they once bestowed upon Nemesis. That is why I fear for you.
Daraus werde ich nicht schlau, muss ich sagen.
Perhaps. Please forgive my errant thoughts. Once this battle is over, I will explain everything. I will tell you all I know about who you really are.
Wow. Erzähl mir alles über mich. Aber bitte, lass bitte die unheimlichen Details aus. Zum Beispiel, wie du ein Baby einfach wahrscheinlich den Brustkorb aufgeschnitten hast und ihr ein Herz eingepflanzt hast. Kannst du das bitte auslassen in der Geschichte? Danke. Nö, Rhea. Ich mag Rhea nicht. Ich bin froh, dass ich die nächste Route Rhea umbringen darf. Denn die ist teilweise ein bisschen, aber nur ein kleines bisschen unheimlich. So, wen nehmen wir mit? Erstmal wieder alle Male wieder rausixen. Das mit X, das war wohl nix. So, wir nehmen auf jeden Fall Alois mit und Seraph, Plane, Marion, Raphael nehmen wir mit, der brauchen wir auch für ein bisschen Nahkampf. Ignaz, zum Schlösser aufzuknacken. Catherine, Tamir, komm, Wilde und Lizard Death mit auch noch. Lissifia meine ich natürlich, nicht Lizard Death. Was dreh dich denn da schon wieder? Das ist doch vollkommener Mumpitz. Manuela. Guck mal mit. Du gehst hier, Großvater. Geh mit deiner kleinen Enkelin. So, habe ich die Bastillion alle wiederhergestellt? Ja. Gut. Dann platzieren wir mal ein bisschen hier oben. Da ist eine Schatztruhe. Ich hätte also gerne hier den Ignaz. Da. Hier hinten haben wir einen Heiler zu viel. Hier hinten haben wir einen zu wenig. Ja, so sollte es hinhauen. Ich würde sagen, let's go.
For thousands of years, we have existed underground, living on only that we might someday see our vengeance realized. Here and now, that vengeance is finally within our grasp. There is but one thing left to do. Destroy them! Damn those who stand with that arrogant goddess to oblivion, away from the world of the living! Now is the time. Remove the binding spell of Titanus. Let their metal bodies be drenched in blood!
Hey, what are those big things?
Demonic beasts? No, I think not. They appear to have no will of their own. Someone must be controlling them.
Initiate all that remain! We must advance our preparations!
What's my strategy?
Ich frage mich jedes Mal, wenn ich diese Szene sehe, wo zur Hölle haben die diese Cyberpower her? Hier im Untergrund. Weil jetzt müssten ja eigentlich auch nur normale Menschen gewesen sein. Wieso sind die einfach schon 3000 Jahre von uns in der Zukunft? Aber hey, das sind ja Fragen, die braucht man sich eigentlich nicht stellen. Das ist doch logisch. Ja, Langbogen. Kritischer Langbogen.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Türschlüssel. Joa, nehmen wir mit statt ein Elixier. Das war das Elixier des Lebens. Wie konntest du es nur wegschmeißen? Habt ihr auch gesehen, wie ich das weggeschmissen habe? Wieso fragt ihr? Nee, komm, ich geh mal die Route so. Kommt mal alle her. Da Luis will mit euch knuddeln.
I'll do my best.
Eine Runde auf Knuddels. Ich sollte sehr viel Resistenz haben. Aura, Nosferatu. Ja, Aura ist der stärkste. Ja, Aura war das stärkste.
I must keep going.
Türschlüssel. Mixtur. Das war mein Mixtape.
Guide me well.
Jo, gehen wir so ran, ne? Auch wenn der Speer nicht mehr das stärkste ist. Ich hätte ihn. Warte, nee, Speer ist die höchste Form, oder? Ist es Langspeer, Wurfspeer oder. Nee, warte. Irgendwie ist es so, oder? Also Speer war, glaube ich, sogar schon die höchste Form von denen, was wir haben können. Dafür fühlt er sich immer noch ziemlich schwach an, muss ich sagen. Dafür, dass ich das stärkste sein sollte. Komm nicht weiter. Shit. Ja. Nochmal hier. Das Parieren. Der ist ja richtiger Parademann. Was kommt auf mich zu? The Bow Knight. Er soll herkommen, du Boy. Die ich mache ich fertig mit meinen eigenen Händen. Ja. Und dich mache ich platt. Aber sowas von mache ich dich jetzt platt. So platt, dass du gar nicht mehr platter werden kannst. Sollte klappen. Hat nicht so geklappt, wie ich es mir gewünscht habe, Leute. Mir fällt gerade vor allem ein, ich brauche gar nicht die Truhen öffnen. Das ist komplett sinnlos, weil ich habe eigentlich... Ich habe es ja nicht ohne Grund hier einfach die ganze Sache nochmal aufgenommen. Ich habe ja alles andere noch vorne voraus schon. Ich brauche eigentlich gar nicht die Truhen öffnen. Ich kann direkt zum Ziel laufen. Oh nein, Titano. Jetzt komm her. Ey, ich hab gesagt, komm her. Ach komm, der hätte schon mal kritten können. Server, was soll denn das? Peek. Peek. Oh, cool. Passiv nochmal pariert. Nee, das war ein Fehler. Du darfst doch Hilda nicht arbeiten lassen. Kommt her. Ja, hier ist es eigentlich komplett sinnlos, dass ich die Truhe aufmache. Oh wow, ich habe den Sultanbogen. Wen kann ich denn killen? Einen von denen? Doch, den hier.
Thinning their numbers. Invigorating.
So, und dann machen wir jetzt dich doch platt. Mir gefällt es nicht, dass der eine mich so gut treffen kann.
I'll never back down.
Türschlüssel. Wer braucht schon Türschlüssel? Das war jetzt ein richtig smarter Zug von mir. Da habe ich ja ordentlich Weg geschafft hier. Kann da treffen? Mein Gott, habe ich eine große Strategie-Reichweite. Wie dieser Roboter keine Chance hat. Das lief bei mir auch schon mal anders. Das lief schon mal schlechter, würde ich mal sagen. Nicht so einfach habe ich ihn nie besiegt.
No time to slow down.
Aber hey, ich nehme es an. Ist okay. Und du machst jetzt den da platt. Und dann können wir weiter. Einfach mal einen Hammer nehmen, auch wenn er überhaupt nicht notwendig war gerade. Aber hey. Was soll's? Ja. Oh, ein Rostbogen. Jetzt eine Thüringer Rostbratbogenwurst. Oh, das wäre ja richtig schmackofatzo. Komm, Eisenachs weg. Was weiß ich, wann ich die nächste Mal wieder brauche hier, den Schlüssel. So, der ist platt. Ich habe doch noch meinen Blutgang. Oh nein, ein kritischer Einser. Er hat mich geschlagen. Er hat tolle Aua gemacht. Jetzt muss ich weg hier. Ups, das hätte ich vielleicht nicht wegskippen sollen. Upsala. Ey. Hört auf, die Raphael zu ärgern. Wow. So. Brich die Panzer. Kann ich von hier aus noch meine... Ja, ich kann sie einsetzen. So. Jetzt musst du nur dein... Hier nochmal deinen Torn draufsetzen. Und schon ist die Maschine kaputt. Der Mensch gewinnt wie immer gegen die Maschine. Das war einfach. Ja gut, ne? Kollege, kannst du das hier aufmachen? Nee, natürlich kannst du das nicht aufmachen. Da wäre es ja auch viel zu einfach. Oh, nein. Ja. Now one bites the dust. Das ist schön, dass du kämpfst. Und solange du jetzt nicht einschläfst oder hier durch Verwirrung dich selbst schlägst, ist auch für mich voll okay, dass du jetzt nur kämpfst. Ich finde es irgendwie lächerlich, dass ich da nicht drüber fliegen kann über diese Scheißmauern. So, Stärkung. Jungs, hier haben wir eine kleine Stärkung für euch. Ich habe random einfach wieder einen Roboter aufgestanden. Es ist einfach zu einfach, Leute. Mal wieder viel zu einfach von euch. Das macht mir viel zu einfach hier, die ganze Sache. So. Welcome to the battlefield. Umweg fliegen. Will ich die Tür aufsperren. Das verbraucht mir so viel Zeit. Erholung.
I'll crush them all.
Ja. So gleich Vorbeichen und schon ist der Gegner tot. Verdammt, er lebt noch. Wie konnte er das nur überleben? Bisher hat noch nie jemand meine Wurfbeil-Technik überlebt. Habe ich irgendwas, das ihn ziemlich schnell töten könnte? Die ist der ausgewichen. Verdammte Scheiße nochmal. Wie kann der ausweichen? Weh, du parierst hier. Du alte Blechbüchse.
Now there's a way for...
Auf wen ziehst du? Wow. Ey, hier nicht abhauen. Hau dich durch, Ravel.
No chance.
Wir haben keine Chance gegen dich. Du kannst das. Mhm. Warte, so. Von dir aus mache ich erstmal höchstens ein bisschen Heilung. Ein bisschen Heilung supporte ich dir auch schon mal. Komm. Ah, dann musst du auch jetzt aber auch ein bisschen Selbstschutz. Die rushen gerade durch die Basis durch an dem Punkt nur. Das ist schon wieder lächerlich, wie einfach das geht. Oh, Junge. Chili und der hatte sogar einen Namen. So. Gib mir mal deinen einen Türschlüssel. Dafür kriegst du von mir den Übungsbogen. So. Los, kommt nur. Wenn ihr sterben wollt.
Sorry, it's gotta be like this.
Ja, dass da jetzt auch plötzlich ein Roboter auftaucht. Das ist mir sowas von Schnuppe. Schätzelein. So. Aua, aua. Ja, du, das mitten, dass mir Schnuppe ist, das will ich nochmal korrigieren.
Good time for a secret scheme.
So, dann machen wir jetzt hier nochmal so eine Bombe drauf.
It's time.
Dann macht Flay nochmal hier eine Atombombe zünden. Und dann ist doch aber immobilisiert. Hey, einer ist schon mal tot. Ich glaube, ich will zuerst den da umbringen.
Stay down. I'll grow.
You did it.
Ja. Können ja nicht treffen, das ist das Gute.
Can't hold me back.
No strength left.
Ach komm, den einen, den kriegst du noch, Raphael. Ich glaub an dich.
No chance.
Sag ich doch. Mein Vertrauen in der war immer feste. Der war unerschütterlich, mein Freund. Ich wusste schon immer, dass du es kannst. Ganz tief in mein Herz wusste ich es. Oh mein Gott, er hat mich wieder gekitzelt. Das war aber niedlich von ihm. So. Und dann bringen wir es mal zu Ende hier.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Wir haben noch ein bisschen Story zu erfahren, Leute. Das ist ja hier nur eine leichte Schlacht. Wir sind hier wegen der Story. Und nicht wegen dem Kampf.
I won, didn't I?
So.
If I die here, finally found.
Gott, da sind 3 gestorben. Aber zum Glück ist es gerade egal, weil ich habe ein Safe State. Das hier ist ja, das ist nicht die Realität, das ist nur Moon Tsukuyomi.
You're nothing but animals performing tricks in the hopes of pleasing the... I can do this!
Ich hab gewonnen. Mit nur 3 Toten. Uff. Ja, maximale Situation.
You will never get to enjoy your victory.
It can't be.
For all Agarthans, let there be light!
Oh nein. Meine Kriegsflashbacks kommen zurück. Ah.
Hang in there, Lady Rhea.
Take her to her room, now. That's a serious injury. It's a miracle that she's even alive right now. I'll do what I can, but...
Goddess, please save Lady Rhea.
All we can do now is pray.
Remember when this place was taken 5 years ago and a pure white beast appeared on the battlefield? I only caught a glimpse of it, but I didn't understand where it came from. There were rumors that the goddess sent it to protect the monastery. But now I know better. That beast was Rhea.
Die hat damals versucht, mich zu retten. Ich habe gerade kurz aufs Handy geguckt.
Did you know Rhea's true identity? I once showed you a picture of a creature known as the Immaculate One. Sedith confiscated it, saying it must have been one of Tomas's personal possessions. The beast that appeared back then looked just like it. So Rhea is the Immaculate One. The book said that it was a servant of the goddess, but wouldn't it make sense if beasts like that are actually children of the goddess? Rhea is in a grim state right now. It's possible she may not make it, but we have things we must ask her about. Once things calm down a little, let's go and see Rhea. Together. The truth can't be delayed any longer.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Verdant Rain Moon. Fodlan's New Dawn. With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved. So Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wounds.
I am happy to see you two.
Sorry to interrupt your rest. But there are some things that we absolutely must ask you.
It seems I do not have much time left. I do not intend to hide anything any longer.
Rhea, I have to ask, you're the Immaculate One, aren't you? If what I'm thinking is correct, that's what the Children of the Goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the progenitor god. A long time ago, the progenitor god came from somewhere far away and descended upon this continent. She changed her form to resemble that of a human and gave her own blood to birth her children. The progenitor god and her children shared knowledge and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization. But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the progenitor god and engaged in senseless wars. Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods and challenged the progenitor god herself to battle. The land was scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated. I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those who retreated beneath the ground during that time.
So they'd been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
It took the progenitor god an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the progenitor god, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the holy tomb. The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the holy tomb as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him. Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red with blood. I was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren. I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fodlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge. I called myself Seros, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and his followers.
Unbelievable.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Fodlan. Finally, we killed Nemesis on the Tailteam Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
Let me get this straight. Saint Seros is you? You're kidding me, right?
Professor, Claude, there's something you need to hear right away.
If you have something to report, do so at once. There is no need to let my presence worry you.
As you wish. We're receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities to the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
What?
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Rim territory have already been destroyed. Some villages were razed completely, leaving no survivors.
Damn it! Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
I have a report. The unidentified military force has crossed the Great Bridge of Murden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they have already broken through.
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count is fine, but apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
Do you mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
That's not possible.
The enemy forces are flying a banner bearing the crest of flames as they continue their march west along the Aramid River.
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach. We are preparing to meet them in battle.
A weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator, and banner bearing the crest of flames. There is only one explanation. The one leading the enemy force is Nemesis himself.
Nemesis? That Nemesis? Do you really think the ancient king of liberation has been brought back to life?
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood of the progenitor god. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
The blood of the progenitor god? That's right. He did take the remains from the holy tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the progenitor god, Sothis, he acquired the Crest of Flames. From her bones and heart, he crafted the Sword of the Creator.
The Sword of the Creator is made from her bones and heart?
The heart of Sothis is the crest stone that was placed in the Sword of the Creator. The same is true of the crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the progenitor god's children. Those who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
The crests of the 10 elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them all. And after that, Nemesis used the Sword of the Creator to massacre all of the progenitor god's children in Xanadu. In other words, the citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren. How atrocious. But I don't get it. The Sword of the Creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
The crest stone of the progenitor god dwells within your professor. After I battled with Nemesis as Saint Ceres, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis. I wanted to use that heart to resurrect her, even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal. I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more. Yes, I believed that if I could resurrect my mother, I could regain all that had been lost.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis. Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished. My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the progenitor god. Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fodlan's blood-stained history must end.
Oh Junge. Oh Junge. Beim nächsten Mal kämpft also Nemesis. Puh, Leute. Hoffentlich seid ihr bereit dafür. Ich bin's nicht. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Haut rein, gute Nacht. Tschö.